everybody. Welcome to Whispers and Ink. Welcome to the September Mystery Card Night, you guys. We made it, you guys. Can you believe it is September 13th already, you guys? I find that very, very scary. Very, very scary. I hope I'm not the only one that finds that scary. Oh, everybody's... Erica's here. Erica's here. Oh my gosh, Erica, where have you been? I've been missing you. Oh my goodness, you guys. Beth is here. Who else am I missing? It's been Beth and Erica entertaining themselves. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, Tony's here too. Good evening, everybody. For those of you that do not know, we do Mystery Card Night once a month, always on the second Friday of the month. And if you don't know me, I am Jennifer. I'm not only here... Oh, sorry, you guys. Oh, my goodness. I'm not only here to inspire you. I'm here to give you permission to try all the new things and remind you not to forget to turn off your volume when, you know, you're watching what you're doing. So, anyway. Good evening, everybody. We're going to chit-chat for a little bit to wait for everybody. Hey, Lori. Did you find the cuts, Lori? Oh, that's what I forgot to check. I forgot to check to see if there were any comments. Oh, no comments, but a like. I'll take that. That'll work. So, first off, who printed the cuts? I did. Beth, what are you guys talking about with your crazy language? Oh, okay, emojis. Okay. You guys, I'm looking at what Beth and Erica are talking about, and the emojis come up as words on my screen, on my switcher screen. Oh, it was scary, just so you know. Donna Barnes is here, Lori's here, Kim's here, and I'm shocked at you guys. Nobody guessed where I was going to be. Shame on you. Shame on you. But you guys, I don't think you'll be able to tell because last time I was here, I was in a different direction. Last time I was facing that way.
Can I tell them how disappointed I am?
Yeah, you've hurt her feelings, you guys. Just so you know. Hey, Anita. Yeah, sneak in. Sneak in. Look where I am.
I am very, very disappointed.
So you guys all failed in that regards. However, you guys, I was trying to be sneaky, but you guys figured me out. You guys knew what the themes are. You guys knew what the theme was. No, you didn't hear Nancy. Nice try, Erica. Yeah, because there's the delay. Anyways, so I am at Kim's house today with Obi, Leia, Oreo, and Kim.
Hey, Jim.
And Jim. Jim's here too, but nah.
We're trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, we're trying to. Erica says, "What's up, sister?"
Hello.
So you guys, who printed out their sheet? Did anybody print out their sheet? And then, of course, what are the snacks? Tell me what your snacks are. Donna's got company, so she'll be sliding off early. That's fine, Donna. We love you anyways, but you guys are going to like this. I think I did. Did I remember the sample? Oh, yep. I have the sample. Donna says hi.
Hi, Donna.
All right, so did anybody print? Erica printed. Erica did. Beth did. Beth, are you with Erica or are you all separate? The puppies are crafting with us today, you guys. Just like at Sherry's house. They're all here. All 3 puppies, they're all here. Donna printed her sheet. Beth's got chocolate. Dark chocolate covered walnuts on my desk. And York peppermint patties, that's a good thing to have. I like York peppermint patties, of course. Tony printed, and oh, she finally got them cut too. Did I throw you guys for a loop with that little extra part on the direction sheet? Tony, I know it's been a long day. I'm with you. With you. Let's see.
No, we're not gonna put it there.
Puppies are playing with bones. Okay, so with this being said, you guys, do you want to see the sample or do you want to wait to see the sample? No snacks as of now. I get that, Tony. Yeah, we had pizza. Kim brought home pizza. I brought dessert. And dessert will be after the live. So, anyways, you guys, do you want to see the sample first or do you want to get started first and then I can show you the sample as we go? That's what I need to, oh, but wait, we almost forgot. How could I forget to do prizes? Oh my goodness. Donna says she wants to see the sample. Anita wants to see the sample. Beth wants to see the sample. Oh, you guys are sabotaging. Everybody wants to see the sample. Oh, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good. Erica's just watching. Tony wants to see the sample. Kim hasn't seen the sample either, you guys.
Oh.
Hot tea and a pumpkin donut. That actually sounds good, Tony. Ooh. I'm liking that. So should we do, I think we should do the drawing because if we don't do the drawing, you guys, apparently I will forget. So with that, you guys, we had 123 entries. And you guys, I did a lot of giggles. And you guys, Christina Fisher guessed the theme first. Deb Norman guessed it. Susan W. guessed it after the fact. And the theme was leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. Not falling leaves, not fall, just leaves. So, there's Trinkets here. Yay! Oh my gosh, Trinket. You cracked me up, girl. You cracked me up. I was reading your comments. Totally funny. So we've got 123 entries here, you guys. We're going to do a little bit of shuffle. Shuffle and shuffle. Yes, way to go to the ladies. Exactly. And our first participation prize winner is Christina Fisher. Christina Fisher, woohoo! I know she's not here tonight, you guys, because something about a puppy. Yeah, she said something about getting a puppy. So, because, you know, she doesn't have enough going in her life at the moment, but. So we're going to remove all instances of Christina Fisher, and then we're going to shuffle some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see who the next winner is. Christina Fisher and I know who it is. Trinket. Trinket is another participation prize winner. Woohoo! Good job, you guys. Good job, you guys. And you guys, I have to admit, Trinket had me laughing, so she got a lot of double entries, just so you know. So if you have never participated before, you guys, we do a whole 2 days worth of shenanigans over on the Mystery Card Night and Games group on Facebook. And through that, that's how you get the participation prize entries. However, just so you know, I do double check the community tab here on YouTube to see if you comment. That is another way to get entries for the participation prize, just so you know. All right, with that being said, I think I'm trying to decide if I want to be a stinker or not, and either show you them or not show you the, oh, I didn't turn this other light on. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Ooh, that's too bright. There we go. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. So, all right, yes. So you guys need to tell me in the comment section, are you crafting along or are you crafting along or are you just watching tonight? Crafting along or just watching? And then I have the sample. And you guys, I don't think, Kim, have we done that one before? This one?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. So, thank you. Paula liked it too. I don't know where Paula is though. Anybody know where Paula is? Oh my goodness. Yes, Tony had a big hot date from Sunday to today. She was out of town. Oh no, she had a crafting retreat. That's what it was. Yeah, Kim's got more special assignments, you guys, because the big one-day retreat is next weekend. The big one-day event is next weekend. So we are in full panic mode around here. So here is Beth is crafting along. Very good. And Tony's crafting along. And yeah, the @ doesn't work on YouTube.
It doesn't.
Yeah, you gotta send her a text message. So I just wanna go and ask for Miss. Yeah, I was just gonna. I don't know where Paula is. We need to tag her. Erica, will you try tagging her on the link to YouTube on Facebook for me, please? I would greatly appreciate that.
I don't know if I have her.
I don't think you do.
Let's see.
So, anyways, you guys ready for the sample? I gotta put this light up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Donna's just watching. Anita's crafting along. Okay, good. Good to know. Okay, so here is the sample card, you guys. There's the sample. What do you guys think?
Gorgeous.
So I did a little bit coloring. I wasn't entirely happy with my first part of the coloring, so I tweaked it up a little bit. Trinket was out all day and planned on getting supplies together, but the hubs actually wanted, well, what did he need dinner for, Trinket? I know. So she cooked and Trinket cooked instead. So, want to see what it looks like opened up? This is what it looks like. And it does sit up, you guys. So that's what it looks like. So it is a full step card. And you guys, I don't think we've done one of these. Erica, you've been around and so has Kim since the very beginning. And Kim says we haven't. I don't think so either. Oh, I forgot to mark it. Donna, I am so sorry. You guys, that is my fault. I forgot to mark the DSP direction.
Sorry.
That's no worries. It's all
He's
good.
letting him out.
Good. It's my fault, you guys. I forgot to put the finger directions for the DSP. It is my fault. I am so sorry. I will correct that. You guys, I have to be honest. I did this on Tuesday because I wanted to be able to take Thursday off. And I was not even on the computer from after my live on Wednesday until probably noon today. So I'm really, it was my fault, you guys, so I'm sorry. Anywho. Erica, we've done a side step, but we haven't done a full step. I don't think we've done a full step. Yeah, we've done, yeah, step card, but not a full step, right. Okay, so I was telling you, you guys, that you needed, that I was hoping that you would have something that you could use for your 3 steps, but there is a go around. So what I ended up using, and I'm gonna open this up so you guys can see, I ended up using the deckled circles, and I used 3 different sizes, but you don't have to. You don't have to. So you can do it and line them all up, but I just think I wanted, because a lot of them that I see, you guys, they're all fanned out in a line, right? But to me, you're hiding all the pretty good stuff. I want to be able to see all the pretty good stuff. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So, and the thing that I liked about this card is that it sits up and you can see everything when it sits up. So, and Kim would be very excited because, you know, I opened my Stampin' Blends, and when I made those, I did the coloring. So, what I'm going to be using today, thank you. I'm so glad you guys are excited about it. So I am going to be using, I have decided, I'm going to be using this piece, because I wanted to decide what from the Splendid Autumn from the mini catalog. I'm going to be using this, and you guys, I'm going to be using the online exclusive, the Changing Leaves online exclusive for my leaves. Oh, there's Paula. There's Paula. She's here. Oh, she was watching on TV. She just can't comment from the television. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. So, anyways, I'm going to be using the leaves from the Changing Leaves, and I'm going to be using this Crisp Autumn Days for my sentiment. Nancy's here too, and she's watching from the TV. Okay. Well, there we go. Now we know. So I wanted to walk you through, yes, Paula, I made sure to give all the puppies kisses and extra pets just for you. Okay, so I used my deckled circles when I made the original, the deckled circles. And in case you guys want to copy this way, I held out which circles I use so I can show you. But I was thinking, and I want to try, I want to try to see what it looks like with the deckled rectangles. Something different. But here's the other thing, you guys. The original that I saw used different size squares. So I'll give you the measurements. Sorry, you guys. The original that I saw used different size squares, and I will add those and I will tell those to you in case you don't have circles or rectangles or anything that has that graduation size. Even if you guys have stylish shapes, that'll work. If you guys have something like that, you could use the ovals, because once upon a time we had stair-step ovals like this. I mean, and oh my gosh, we had labels too. That would be cool. Something different. So there's a lot of different ways that you could do the decorating part of this. And I encourage you to try something different, you guys. You don't have to use the circles. You don't have to use the square measurements that I'm going to give you. You don't have to do that. Try something new. That's why I wanted to do the deckled rectangles, because I wanted to see what it looked like. And I know you guys are always up for a good adventure. So what do you guys think about that? Does that sound good? Does that sound good, good, good?
Perfect.
Kim says it sounds perfect. I don't know about that, but... So in case you have the deckled circles, you guys, and you want to use the deckled circles, the same ones that I used the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6th, 7th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and then these go in here, right? Yeah. 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9th largest. So these are the two big ones. The biggest one and this one. And you guys, I did not need to cut it. Those two fit because the whole point, you guys, with this, you want this to fit in 4 1/4. So when I go and lay this out, because I'm going to do the rectangles this time, when I go and put this together, I want to make sure that it's under my 4 1/4 mark. So you're going to want to get your ruler out or your grid paper. Well, there you go. Erica has a deckled rectangle. She's going to do that. There you go. So that's the important part, is that whatever your topper one is that it stays, that this is within 4 1/4. So there's that. So I'm going to put these circles away. So remember, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are the biggest ones. And then 11 and 12 for the smallest one. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11, 12 were the circles that I used. And you guys, it's your card. Do what you want. If you have stylish shapes, if you have ovals, if you have labels, if you have whatever, the whole key is the height. You just want to keep that height at 4 1/4. I was even thinking you could use big circle punches. Your 2 3/8 inch circle punch, you know, if you wanted to do the layering part. So trying to think of all the different options of what could be used, you guys. Okay, so let's get to cutting. You guys already know that this is my sheet that I'm going to use, and I thought it would be fun to do a rectangle, something different. Now, who needs measurements for the squares, you guys? If you don't have any of those dies, who needs measurements for squares? Because I will get those to you right now, so that you have them, so you can start to cut that, because if you have all your other stuff. If you don't need it now, you guys, I will add it to the cut sheet. I believe your SC 2-piece and your DSP is switched for one of the sizes. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's... Oh, it's this DSP one right here. I just caught it too. It should be 2.5. So at least it's smaller. I see what you're saying, Tony. My cardstock 2, yep. The cardstock 2 at 2 5/8. Let's double check that so we can make a note of that with my handy dandy Deb's in the house. Hello, Miss Deb. Two and 3/4. Oh, the cardstock. The cardstock's not going to be big enough. It should be 2 7/8. You guys, this should be 2 7/8. This cardstock color number 2, the first one. Oh, dang it. 2 7/8. Two and 7/8 is the correction, you guys. Beth's gonna do circles. Okay, that sounds good, Beth. We'll try and watch the replay from the beginning tomorrow. No problem, Deb, we're just getting started. So, and we already found a mistake. So this cardstock color number 2 should be 2 7/8. 2 7/8. Because I want it to go behind my DSP here. Okay. Dang it. All right, so for me, this is going to be my DSP, and I'm thinking that I'm going to use Moody Mauve as my card base, and I think that I'm going to do Wild Wheat as my layer piece. Oh, maybe not. I think I did this as my card base. I did it backwards. This way. That way. There we go. So, my card base is going to be Wild Wheat, and my layering piece is going to be Moody Mauve. And then I brought vanilla for mine. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be cutting my first cardstock here. Kim's got her glasses on and she's concentrating, you guys. She's concentrating. So I'm going to put short across the top, and I'm going to cut this at 5 1/2. And I'm going to cut, that's going to be a spare piece. This piece right here is going to be my card base. Cardstock color number 2, I'm going to take this long across the top, and I'm going to cut it at, that's not right either, 5 3/8. No, that's right. Yeah, 5 3/8. So 5 3/8, and we're going to do a 2 7/8. A 1 3/8, and a 7/8 inch. So there are my layers. Oh, I hear Puppy's getting roughhousing. And then my designer series paper needs to be 5 1/4 wide. And I think I want the big tree here. So we're going to do 5 1/4. And then, you guys, with this paper, because this paper does a lot of work for you, you guys, I want to make sure that when I'm doing my cuts, I want to make sure that I get this is going to be my top layer. And then I'm going to have, you know, my skinny small layer and my skinny front. So I want to make sure that I plan appropriately with my designer series paper, which would be good if your host would post the right measurements. At least it was the cardstock and not the designer series paper that was wrong.
Right.
There we go. How about that? Can I give myself a little bit of that? Because if it was a DSP, that would be a problem. If there was a pattern. So 1 1/4, and then 3/4 of an inch, and there's that. All right. So who has the card base and the DSP already cut. DSP is cut. The card layer or the cardstock layers are cut, and then I have my card base cut. Who has that? Who's ready to move on from this? And Tony, thank you for catching that.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Very neatly.
You hear the growling. Nice. Crazies. It's crazy puppies. Beth's ready. Yeah, sorry about that, you guys. Okay. So nobody needs the Beth, didn't you say you were going to use yeah. Does anybody need the layering parts? Do you need the measurements for that, or am I good to just add it to the cut list? Anita, you need those measurements? Yeah, sorry about that, Tony. I want to make sure that nobody needs those measurements so that they can get those cut, although I'll be die cutting. I haven't die cut yet. What I'm going to do, it takes a village. It does take a village. Yep, I agree, Paula. I agree. I'm going to attach my designer series paper pieces to the coordinating cardstock. While I'm waiting. It totally takes a village in all aspects of life. And I'm very fortunate. I have a very forgiving village. And I'm grateful for that. Anita's good. Okay. Just double checking, Anita. Anybody else so I can just add it to the cuts list so that you can have it for a different option? Then I'm taking it that's where we're going, which I'm good with. All right, so then you're gonna grab your card base, you guys, the 5.5 by 11 piece. I have all my pieces put together. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take care of our scores. Scores, scores, and more scores. Scores, scores, and more scores. This one has a lot of scores, you guys. A lot. All right, so you're going to want long across the top, you guys. And you're going to score it at, let me know when you're ready. I'm ready, but let me know when you are. There is a little lag tonight. A little extra lag. Donna's ready. Tony's ready. Remember, dark is death, guys. Okay, so how many do you have left to do?
Cases?
Mm-hmm.
5.
Yes, dark as death, Paula. Exactly. Okay, so we're at 3 inches and we're going to score. 3 inches. 6 inches.
Sorry, guys.
Jim is instigating, I'm sure.
Just keeps putting them outside.
Okay, Anita's ready too. Okay, so 3 inches, 6 inches, 7.5 inches, 9 inches, and 10 inches. So 3, 6, 7.5, 9, and 10. Three, 6, 7.5, 9, and 10. I think that was Obi, wasn't it?
That was Oreo.
Oh, was it Oreo? Oh, it was Oreo, Paula. Getting excited.
So you just need 20, not 22.
We have 20.
Then I just need to do 4.
Again, 3, 6, 7.5, 9, and 10. 3, 6, 7.5, 9, and 10. Three, 6, 7.5, 9, and 10. Let me know when you're done. You're welcome. You guys, look what Kim just brought these. Werther's Originals. Yum. 3, 6, 7.5, 9, and 10. Tony's done, Beth is done. I'm trying to remember who else. Oh, Anita's crafting with us tonight too. Okay. Anita's done. Okay. So we're gonna start at the short section, okay? And it's gonna be mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain. So it's gonna look like that. Mountain, valley, mountain, valley, mountain. And it should look like that. And then I'm going to take my bone folder on all the mountain ones. Oh, Deanne is watching. Hey, Deanne. I bet you Nancy's watching too. Nancy's out of town. There we go. So we should be like this. All burnished up, ready to go. Easy peasy. You guys, it's the decorating part that's the hard part. So let me know when you're all scored up. And then we're gonna put our DSP pieces on.
Even, did you see I wore my Happy Harvest shirt today?
You did.
I did. I need to do a little touch up on the...
Did you make it?
I didn't.
Oh.
Somebody made it for me.
Oh.
Let me know when you're ready to move on. And you guys, what I did when I was creating mine, I kind of just put them in like that. Look at how pretty that looks, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Just that.
So pretty.
Oh, I was so excited.
Oh, hey, you guys. Anita's done. I wanted to, I don't know if you guys all know or not, but a friend of mine is doing a fundraiser for Wounded Warrior Project. I will be sharing it on the Whispers and Ink page probably tonight so I don't forget. But you guys, she's offering online kits. And I want to say the online kit mailed to you is $46. So if you want to help out Wounded Warrior Project, help out a fellow demonstrator who's raising funds for Wounded Warrior Project, then make sure to check that out. I'll be sharing it on the Whispers and Ink page later. I will also share it here on YouTube just in case you're not on Facebook. So, Beth and Tony, are you guys ready to move on? I know Anita is. I know Anita is. Oh, are you going to be in Wisconsin, Tony? That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I was talking to Christine today. Oh, did I get that? And, you guys, I jazzed it up. I did. I jazzed it up. There we go. It's a good cause, you guys. And as a mom of a veteran, I want to play my part. So I know that hey, Deanne, are you still here? Do you know, is she full in person? Or Tony, do you know? I don't remember. I don't remember. It'll be a fun time, Tony. I know Sarah's coming, which is cool. So I am not available that actual day. I'm going to do the online version, Deanne. And actually, Deanne, you're going to be bringing my packet and Kim's packet home with you, please. Just so you know. It is not full. So if you're in the Wisconsin area, you guys, or if you want to go to Wisconsin to help out a good cause, then I will, like I said, I'll share that on the Whispers and Ink page. I'll share that on the Whispers and Ink page. You guys, look at that. Oh, it's an open house. That's right. Okay. I know you guys, I love seeing Sarah. Sarah's awesome. Okay. Sarah is the CEO and daughter of the founder of Stampin' Up. It's very exciting to me. All right. So with that being said, you guys, this is the hard part. You guys, this is the hard part. That's it. Now it's just a matter of what are you going to do? So I know that the stamp set that I want to use, where did I put my stamps? Over here. I know that I want this. You guys, have you seen the scrapbooking brochure stamps? These things are monsters. Look at how awesome those sentiments are. That is huge, you guys. So I really, really, really like this Crisp Autumn Days stamp. I really love that stamp, Crisp Autumn Days. So I think I'm going to change my sentiment from down here to up here. So I'm going to put my crisp autumn days up there. And then we'll put leaves and all the good stuff. So I need to do some finagling. Some big finagling. But I need to double check my sizing for my, I need to make sure that that'll fit, and it does. Okay. And yes, I know it's too tall, but my plan is I'm going to chop it off down here. As just going to get the chop. I was going to get a chop. So I'm going to use this big one because I wanted to make sure that my crisp autumn days would fit. So I'm going to use the big deckled rectangle, and then this one's going to be my vanilla piece. The next layer down is going to be my vanilla, and then these next two are going to be the next layers. So the smaller ones, you guys, are going to be your whiter vanillas. And I think I'm tweaking. I think we're going to go that way on the bottom. So I'm going to do straight up here. I'm going to do straight up over here like that, and then I'm going to do across. I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to be an adventure. It's good for old people. You know, I giggle, but you know, Deanne, you're right. It is, because I'm old people and I have a hard time seeing stuff. Some of those stamps, you guys, are so stinking small, it's hard to read them. Okay, so we've got this one and this one and this one. Okay, so I want to point out something really quick here, you guys, because I was thinking to myself, oh, wouldn't it just be easier just to, you know, conserve some paper? Yeah, no, because you're going to see the back. So you don't want to do that. Just to give you a heads up. And I think we're going to cut some leaves out of this. So I need to find my dies. My dies that were once Paula's dies that are now my dies. Oh.
Full circle.
Yeah. Well, no, they were Paula's. And you guys, these are still on back order, and they've been bumped to the 23rd of September. They were supposed to be in next week, but not so much. So we're going to do this. So Paula agreed with not much arm twisting, but Paula agreed that I could take hers and she'd get a whole brand new set. I thought that was a pretty good trade.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, I'm good like that. I like to be, anyways. So what do you guys think? I think we're gonna do that and that. And I need my scissors. So the way that I did this one, you guys, I made my backgrounds the same as my backgrounds. So it kind of coordinates. That's how I'm doing this too. Okay, so we've got this and this and this. We've got all that. And I think I'm gonna stick that. Will that fit? This fit? No, of course not. Oh, fits good enough. And then I need my vanilla without making a mess. Ah. Yes, Paula was good with it. She said it was a good trade. So, thankfully, I am very grateful, Paula. Vicky's here. Hey, Vicky. Okay,
So then all of those will go on that. Let's move some of this stuff so I can bring my cut and emboss up here. And that's why I don't use the small ones. Oh, yeah, right? Erica, no kidding. You can't read them. I get it. Move some stuff here.
Do that.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you though. I just don't want to lose my stamp. That's because, you know, I'm notorious. Notorious for losing stuff. Oh, Leah. Oh, Leah. What are you doing, Leah? Actually, maybe we should just see if I can get this to fit. Here, here, and there. Ooh, it will fit. It will fit. Ooh. Okay, let's see if I can get it all cut. Where's Cassie? She have a hot date?
No.
Oh,
She was doing one of her classmates' mom's hair. And then Gabby was meeting her in South Bend. I said, you're gonna miss out.
oh goodness. And I know it didn't cut that bottom one. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got cut here. We got the big one cut. And we got the medium one cut. I know we didn't get the bottom one cut. Vicky's just watching. I figured, Vicky. I figured. Okay, so we got this. And apparently I have a buddy.
You okay?
Hmm?
Oh, this one.
Yeah, he's fine. I like having buddies.
Is Leia on the other side of you?
Oh,
She is.
so we're gonna put that. And I know I had more leaves, you guys, but apparently they're buried. Apparently they're buried. Which is okay. Oh goodness. Having to get my muscles out tonight. Woo! Oh, it's because I'm cutting them straight. Duh. Alright, this would be garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. There they are. Leaves. Leaves and leaves and leaves. I need more leaves, but do you have a gray plate? I forgot to bring mine. Please. I forgot my gray plate, you guys. My garbage pile back there and there. And my take your pick tool. So what are you guys gonna use for your layering pieces, you guys? Because, you know, I'm nosy. I'm nosy. I know somebody had said they were going to use circles. I don't remember who it was. Marissa that lives in Illinois, Tony? I'm just reading that. I didn't see the Marissa part. Thank you. Right there. It's fine.
I just bumped your camera.
No, that's just light. It's just the
Okay.
light.
Do that here.
And Deanne, who are you going with? Because, you know, again, I'm nosy. Okay, so we've got those leaves. And, oh, I wish I would have brought my magnet piece because I know I'm going to lose stuff. Oh, sorry, Kim. Kim's got all the stuff. Yes, Marissa. Okay, that's what I thought. Her last name escaped me at the moment. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Marissa's awesome. Tell her I said hi, Tony. And give her a hug for me. Nancy Charles? You and Nancy Charles are going? Well, that's exciting. Okay, so here's our pieces. Here's some die cuts. I need to start bringing that little magnet thing around with me. Okay, so these are used. We need to put these back with the deckled rectangles. And these need to go get cut out. You guys, this is like a symphony of crazy. That, and that. Little, thank you. Oh, not that. There we go. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I need to start bringing that with me.
Add it to your list of things. Checklist.
Yeah, checklist, yeah, right. Ha ha.
Would you like me to make you a checklist?
It won't matter. I'd have to look at it. Oh. Yeah, when did I meet Marissa for the first time? I met Marissa, I think, in New Orleans. I think. That's where I met her for the first time. And she is a hoot. Oh my gosh. And then we spent time together in Vegas. And yeah, we had a good time. I really liked her. I think I can't go because I think I have a craft fair that weekend, Deanne. Tony, what I did is I glued the layers together with glue, and then the upper part of, sorry you guys, the upper part of my, here's what I did. I glued these two layers together. I popped up this because what my plan was, I popped up this and I popped up this. I wanted to stagger it so that it could still be mailed. So, yeah, Deanne, shoot me a text message tomorrow and remind me to look at my calendar because I have it here with me, but Uh-oh. Jennifer was a bad girl. I cut the wrong one. That's okay. I'll use it somewhere else. We got it. I knew that didn't look right. I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. So where did I go wrong? That wasn't that. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. So I did, this should have been that, which was this. Oh my gosh. Don't do as I do, you guys. That's the moral of the story. Don't do what I do. There we go. Okay, so we got to do another vanilla piece. And I'm just going to cut it out of the one that I can't use. And another Moody Mauve piece because, and I'll cut it out of the piece that I can't use for that. There we go. Or is this the right? No, that's that. Okay, so these two I can fix this way, and turn them, and it won't be so hard to cut it, you guys. A collapsible magnet? A collapsible what? Garbage? Oh, I have collapsible garbages too. I just didn't bring it with me. Tony, it's your project. If that's what you want to do, go for it, girl. I'd love to see how it looks different. Go for it. That's what I say. Much easier. Much easier. Okay. Garbage. There. And then that goes with that. This is garbage. 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 Okay, so there's that. And then we need a big vanilla piece. The proper vanilla piece. Goes over there. Different is good, Tony. Different is good. It's always fun to see how people work things out. Okay. And there we go. So you guys, like I said, I am aware that this one's going to be too tall, and I'm okay with that. I'm just going to trim it off. And then, so this is going to get glued. I'm going to glue this onto this, glue this onto this, and then that's going to go on here. But first, I'm going to stamp this. You guys, should I stamp it in Moody Mauve or Wild Wheat on the vanilla? Anybody? Moody Mauve or Wild Wheat? Remember, their hard base is Wild Wheat. So I'm just curious. I did bring copper clay, but I haven't used it yet. Oh, I brought Petunia Pop.
I have maybe one.
I know you do. Oh, And I'm going with what I got. I'm not making Kim get up again, you guys. I've made her get up enough times. Made her get up enough times. So we're going with the wild wheat. Yeah, thank you, Paula. There we go. I need to bring in some more. So that's gonna go on that. Oh, I hate to cover this up though. All right, we're gonna glue that. Everybody said, good job, you guys. Wild wheat it is. Ah. Yeah, I bet you are getting tired, Kim.
All my
Up.
stuff I was forgetting.
Up and down, up and down. And you guys, it wasn't just me. She was forgetting her own stuff. So, stuff that she's working on. Okay. All right, so we need to cut off a little over 1/2 inch. Actually, 1/2 inch ought to do it. And we're gonna go 3/4. 3/8. We'll go 3/8 of an inch. If you're using the deckled rectangles, you guys, 3/8 of an inch. If you use the second largest as your first one. So that's gonna go like that. And then this one will go here. And I think I'm gonna do the same cutoff on this one. So I'll do 3/8 of an inch on that, and then this one will go this way. So it'll look like that. What do you guys think? I think that'll be pretty. And then we'll decorate. And I have lots of possibilities for decorating. Lots. Which I'm sure you guys are shocked about.
And you have to rearrange my flower arrangement.
You weren't supposed to say that. Oh, there's a big naked hole in the middle.
There was.
You guys, we need to tell Kim happy anniversary because today's Kim's anniversary. You guys like that? Okay, good. Good. Okay. I'm gonna cut off my 3/8 of an inch on this one. So that'll go there. This one will go here, like right there. So it'll open up kind of like this. So you'll still be able to see that sentiment back there, and then we're gonna do, you know, all of our pretty leaves and all of the things. That's what I'm thinking. Call me crazy. Lock me up, please, somebody. And I don't know that I'm gonna, do we need any more sentiments on here, you guys? I'm thinking not, but what do you guys think? Because we have sentiments. We have little sentiments. But I don't think you are amazing in every single way. I couldn't have done it without you. A little note to brighten your day maybe would be the sentiment that I would use if we added any more. But I think I would rather just decorate. What do you guys think? Everybody's wishing you happy anniversary.
Oh. They're admitting my boy.
Oh, geez. That's not good. That's not good. Do I lose the...
No, I don't lose the sky trinket. You'll see that part of it because it sits this way. So you'll be able to see that. You don't miss all of it, but you miss some of it. You put 2 on yours. 2 sentiments. Okay. That's good. 2 sentiments is good. I think that we're going to use this. And I'm going to cut these puppies up.
We heard you say puppies.
Yeah. Of course not. No problem, trinket. So I'm gonna cut that. Cut that one. I'm gonna run this through so I can get this one here to be the Moody Mauve. And then I'm gonna do the other ones in the Wild Wheat because I still have leaves here. So let's move this carefully so we don't damage our card face. And we bring this in, back in. Kim's platform. Well, Kim's 3D embossing folder platform. You guys, when you're used to standing up when you emboss, it's a struggle. Apparently, I need to work out my stomach muscles. Just saying. There's that. Now, you guys will note, please note, that I did give you guys a back piece. And you're like, Jennifer, what the heck are you talking about? For your, there we go. For your, actually, I think I want that. Okay. I want this. I'm gonna end up fussy cutting that out. Thanks, Tony. I will talk to you guys later. I know it's been a long week for you. I understand. Oh, a back panel. I did not put this back panel on here yet, but I did give you guys the measurements for that so that you had it. And I hope that that was helpful. Yes. My battery list apparently did not. Sorry, you guys. Hang on. There we go. My phone was not charging, you guys.
Oh, yes, big craft fair. That's right, Tony. I forgot about that. Okay. So I don't forget. We got that. And we got these. And I was supposed to do those in wild wheat, wasn't I? I think I was. Oops. That's all right. I think. I want this. I want this in wild wheat. I want this here, this leaf. I want that leaf. So I'm going to run that through the embossing folder, with just the embossing folder, you guys. So I don't need the die cut for that because it doesn't die cut out. And Kim, can you hand me that?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes, they get embossed and cut at the same time, Trinket. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, these hybrid embossing folders are like my favorite. Oh, Anita's done. Oh my gosh. Well, you go, girl. I can't wait to see what you guys make. Okay. You guys want me to continue? For those that are still here? So you guys can see the finished product, or do you want me to just post a picture? I know you guys like to help. So I'm just fussy cutting this out, you guys, because the outline's already there, right?
Do you want a Band-Aid?
No, I don't need a Band-Aid. Thanks. You guys, Kim was fussy cutting earlier, and she always gets a Band-Aid when she's fussy cutting.
My thumb gets sore.
Because her thumb gets sore. So I'll show you what it die cuts out. Trinket, hang on one second. Beth says she wants to see the finished product. Thanks, Beth. Okay, so there is this piece. And you'll get a big die cut piece that's all one piece. Okay, it's all together. Yes, please finish the project. Okay, thanks, Paula. And this lines up and it locks into place. Like it's got a little spot where it actually fits just perfectly and it locks in. And then you can put your cardstock in there. You close this up. And then this is what you get. You get this, and that, and that. You get those three pieces from this one die cut. So I added that piece, and then we've got a couple of straggler pieces on here. And then I've got some extra dies that are included in this stamp set. Or in the die cut set, I mean. Yeah, Erica agrees with you about the fussy cutting. So I think that I'm going to end up doing this one and this one in the wild wheat color. So I'm going to put this on here like this so that I can get just the leaves that I want. I just want these two. So, and I just run it through. And we'll move all these because I don't want them getting squished.
it is pretty cool. And the logs were that way, the tree ring dies, and then the lemons, there was citrus ones, and there's flowers, and there's a couple of other ones, but this one is an online exclusive, and this one is the one that I have to tell you, I'm favoring this like I did the tree ring dies, you guys. Or the tree rings, believe it or not. Because I like the different textures. I know that says a lot, doesn't it?
Yes.
Says a lot. Because I love the texture. You guys see that texture on there?
That's so cool.
It is so cool. And the texture on each of the leaves is a little bit different. So I'll show you the different leaves here. It's just a little different. And then if you don't mind to fussy cut, you get extras, right? Which is a bonus. So I know that says a lot. So this one I'm going to keep and I'm going to put on my back panel piece. Oh yeah, the flower one. Yes, yes. Okay, so let's bring the card back in here. So we've got that and those. And I also have these little leaves here that I could fussy cut out. And you guys remember, you know, we've got these small ones here. This kind of reminds me of what we could put on the edge of the paper if we were really feeling the fussy cutting. Jennifer's not really feeling the fussy cutting tonight, though, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, see, Paula doesn't mind doing a larger fussy cut herself. I know. So we're going to, these are pretty easy. There's no jagged edge on these, so this one's pretty easy to do. So we've got that one, and we've got this one. And what I like, one of the things that I like about this, you guys, is that, you know, you don't have to stamp. You don't have to do anything. You can sponge it up a little bit if you wanted to add a little bit of different color to it. But there's lots of options on the different things. So, yeah, see, Trinket doesn't mind fussy cutting either. I don't either when it's a bigger cut. I'm agree with Paula on that one.
Let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Kim's fussy cutting too. So Kim's taken the Make a Difference paper, you guys. This is the one this is the paper where you get, give $3 towards, you know, whatever fundraiser Stampin' Up's doing. She fussy cut this edge out. Thank you. All right, so this is going here, and I'm thinking that we're gonna put this and maybe this. I'm gonna cut this part off. This and maybe that there. Nope, that covers up the day too much. We can shorten that. So there will be our back panel right there. I'm liking that. And I'm just gonna cut that end off. And I'm gonna I'll glue this one. And this is gonna be like right there.
And then I'm gonna dimensional this one. And glue dot the bottom. Remember to take the backs off and not put your finger in the glue dot. So we're gonna do that, like that. And then this one, because you know I didn't bring the adhesive strips. You know I didn't. You know I didn't. We're gonna glue that on like that. And there's the back panel. So that's gonna be this one that sits back here. So it'll sit, when it sits up, it'll sit like that. So you'll be able to see all that. And to adhere this, you guys, I'm doing just a little bit of glue. You don't have to go crazy. And I am taking this all the way down to the bottom of the Designer Series paper. So I did it all the way down to there. And so our next panel, which is going to be this one, this one, I think we're going to end up cutting this like right there. So we're gonna do that, and maybe we'll slide this in here. No, I don't like that. I do like that. Maybe we'll do this, and maybe we'll do that. Oh, I like that. And then maybe our little leaf. So it'll go like that. What do you guys think of that? I like the rectangles. And then our bottom piece. We'll go there. See, I cut out too many. It's too small.
I like those colors.
The wild wheat and the moody mauve.
Yeah,
I know
don't
that
like wild wheat. But they're so pretty together.
they are very pretty together. Okay, so there's my bottom. So there's our, and I think we're gonna do ribbon on that. Trinket likes that. I agree. I love the rectangles. Yeah, I agree. I think the rectangles look cool. So I did bring the jute twine, you guys. And I'm thinking that we need to go with the wild wheat for the twine. But what do you guys think? Should we do wild wheat on here? And I'm gonna pull these apart, you guys. Wild wheat with our leaves here, ish, kind of like that. Wild wheat. What do you think, Kim? Wild wheat or, yeah, ribbon shocking, Paula says. I know, so shocking. I have the moody mauve here too. What do you guys think? Kim's perplexed.
Do you match your base there, or do you?
Yeah, do I match both? There we go, Susan. I was just thinking that. I was waiting for somebody to comment. Do both?
That's why I was looking at you.
Well, I was waiting for you to say it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Susan. All right, so let's attach this. I like both. It is a tough decision. Okay, so we have that, and we're gonna go this way. And I think I wanna clean this up. I already attached that. Do we want to do that, and then that? I like the both answer. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. So, this one. I like the both answer. We were waiting on you, Susan. Whoa. Why I always ask you guys the tough questions, because then I don't have to. Okay, so do that, put that on. There's that. And then, okay, I think because I have more Moody Mauve, I think we're gonna wrap in Moody Mauve. And I'm gonna take a strip of the wild wheat. Okay. Wrap, wrap, wrap. Da, da, da. We're gonna go that way. So this is one thing that I love about this jute twine, you guys. And I know I've done it before, but in case you didn't see it, if you reverse the twist on the jute twine, it gets to be like linen thread size. There's 3 different strands. Did you know that, Kim?
I didn't.
Kim didn't know
Because I
that.
heard my comment about that.
So, what I can do, and the best way to untwist it, you guys, is just kind of keep untwisting, holding an end. So I'm holding this end and I'm just unraveling and taking this one piece out. And again, I move my fingers down, hold that, and then I unravel and then pull my piece out without getting it all tangled up. That's the key. Oh, Obi.
It's a pant.
No, that was Oreo.
Oh.
That was Oreo. So, can you guys see the twist? And what I like is because it gives it, so we've pulled ribbon before, right? because, and what was it that we pulled? The, there it is.
Or
So
the braided.
the braided, we would pull the braided because it looks a little bit softer. What I love about this is that it's just a nice thin piece. And then we'll go and add this, and I can wrap it 2 times. I'm gonna tie a knot. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Just this one piece. Da, 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 da. We'll take the smaller reverse tweezers and we'll hold that. And see the little soft kind of wispy look that it gets? That's why I like pulling it apart. So then I can take this piece and I have a choice. Do I want to keep it whole or do I want to pull it apart? And I think I want to pull this one apart too because I want a soft look. And the smaller ones are much easier because once you get it separated, you guys, they kind of separate themselves. So I've got this piece and just do a little bunny ear bow with this one, and then I'm going to tuck it in. So I made that little bunny ear bow, and I'm going to tuck it in my bow with the Moody Moth. I think you could totally do that. So that's what it'll look like. And then we'll have the leaves tucked in. But then we don't have that big bow, the big loops and all that stuff, which is one of the things that I really like. And then because we did ribbon here, you guys, we're gonna put dimensionals on this. But that's our front panel, so to me that's okay. And then for the leaves that we're gonna put on here, we just tuck them in with a little bit of glue or a glue dot. So let me move this so that we can figure out what we're doing here. So we'll do it like that. And I know that's a lot going on. Maybe we should flip these two. Because this one has a little bit of a thicker. No, that's not big enough. You would think with all these leaves that I could figure out how I wanted to make this work, right? It's the same as that. I wonder if we just do that. I think that's going to be too big. Yeah, that's totally too big. Totally too big. There we go. There we go. I like that better. There. Okay, we're gonna glue all this together. So this is gonna go with this. This is gonna go like that. And then we'll glue all of that. It needed to happen, right, Paula? We just needed to cut it up. There we go. There we go. So it'll look like, there's our card, you guys. Wow. And then to attach that, all I'm gonna do is do a little strip of glue there, and I'm gonna line this one up with this one. And it'll sit like this. There we go.
Pretty.
She is pretty, actually. And a big mess.
If you looked over here.
No. Yeah, it would definitely need to go to somebody special, right? But you know what, Erica? It's not. I mean, because it's just figuring it all out. Thanks, Beth. It's figuring, the die cutting of the leaves and everything was pretty easy once you get all your parts together. Decorating to me is always the best part, you guys. It's always the best part.
Icing on the cake.
It's the icing on the cake, Kim says. That's exactly right. So to me, yeah, exactly, Paula. Is that a hint, Trinket? It's been a long time since I've sent you a card, girl. Anyways, you guys, to me, the decorating part is the fun part for me, because particularly when I'm doing something with flowers or with leaves, the florist in me comes out. So it has to balance, it has to look like it goes together, it has to be pretty, all of those things, right? So here is, decorating is the hardest part. Oh, see, I love that part. So that's the card, you guys. So let me move some stuff. I was gonna put embellishments, but I don't think it needs any. I think there's enough going on. Between the ribbon and all of that embossed leaves and all that good stuff, I think there's plenty. So the embellishments are going back. Let me do a little cleanup here so you guys can see the two cards. So we've got this one, and then we have that one for inspiration. So there you go. Get my mess out of the way. So those are the two cards. This is the one that we made tonight with the deckled rectangles. We use the deckled circles. And you guys, I think I would love to see squares like this. I would even love to see ovals like that. I think the ovals would be really pretty. So I hope that, as always, you guys, I hope that this inspires you to try this fold. You guys, the fold is easy. The decorating part is the hard part for this one, because you want to make sure that you pick your sentiments out right, and you want to make sure that your sizing is correct. But once you get the sizing correct on that top one, you're solid. So if anybody has any questions, if you're catching the replay on this video, you guys, anybody has any questions, please comment below. If you're new here and you've never participated in Mystery Card Night, I hope that you enjoy it.
And don't forget to send me your photos. If you're only on YouTube, head on over to the mystery card night. It'll be in the description tomorrow, you guys. Head over to the mystery card night group over on Facebook to post your pictures, and I look forward to seeing your projects, you guys, before Tuesday afternoon, you guys, because I'm not gonna have, it's retreat week, you guys, and things are getting crazy. I just realized that I forgot to order something, so I have to put in a big order. Anyways, so I will do the drawing on Tuesday's live. But I hope you guys, if I can't see you tomorrow for coffee and cards, I hope you have an amazing weekend. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Have a great weekend, a great day getting crafty, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.